hear clients when we work and to hear how they react to what we do. We're doing kind of an exercise and we send them for an hour and we don't know what will come when they're coming back. Then they come back and said, "You don't believe how deep we can go, how far you can go in 1 hour. Everything is happening so quick and so deep. It's so simple, but also it works so good." And it's always so good to hear the clients saying these words to us.
What inspires me is always the people. So meeting people is for me always the source which inspires me a lot. And when I look a little bit deeper to it, I would say I have a deep respect for all people who are doing something for other people.
Yeah, what really inspiring me is after consultancy development process, and when the people tell about their work with bright eyes.
There is a real deep contact between people, and for me it is inspiring to see this happen, and not that it is something to build up in hours or days or weeks, but that it can happen in minutes, in seconds, by having a good process, a good dialogue process.
That we really bring something in the organization that has a cultural imprint, not only on the organization, because that goes on. Because people go home, and they go home with this inner experience that they have due to the work that we are doing together with them. And that inspires me. And I think that is going to be in the future more and more important, that we address in the organization the human being.
In my work, I'm inspired by the fact that people can start to see the process they do not in a mechanical way, functional way, but also as something to create a change and to be creative in that. And so to find something beauty in that, they activated themselves through changing.
And what inspires me very much is to see the person finds the movement to a change in his way of working and in his initiative he takes into the company or into the organization where he is part of.
What inspires me is to help people, being their partner on their questions and challenges as leaders.
Behind my inspiration, I think this can be a common issue, is something very concrete. And what I'm doing all the time is raising in myself a gratefulness of all what is happening around me. Why? Because we need love among us. Why we need love is that we can open the heart so that the spirit can penetrate the life. This is something which leads me every day to make a next step forward.
IMO is a community on the move. We are growing, we are having international colleagues now in 8 countries, different parts of the world, where we explore these questions with our clients together. And I think for the future, this world economy, this world community, is going to need a language where they can dialogue, people can dialogue over nations, over cultures with each other on the real issues in their lives and also in the organizational lives.